The inability to produce melanin skin pigmentation is a genetic recessive trait. A genetic dominant trait is the ability to produce melanin pigment. Now, melanin is the pigment it's a black pigment that causes skin coloration. And so the inability to produce that pigment is a genetic recessive trait, whereas a genetically dominant trait is the ability to produce it. And so that's why when you mix black people and white people, the product is a product of color. The person is going to be a colored person.
Okay. You have to read the history of slavery to understand this. There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. Put them back. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes.
I don't know if I want to speak on it. I don't know if I want to talk about it on camera, man. It's crazy. If you want, I could maybe come back and we could talk about it.
See, it's almost like you're gonna be faced with the complexion issue because there's so many black people, and then once upon a time it was Chocolate City before it became Salt and Pepper City, before it was so genuine.
And I never watch TV, so it's always something kind of disturbing to me. But all the reality shows came on, and the first one was like advertisements for reality shows back to back. It was Ice-T and Coco, and then it was Lamar and Chloe. And in my mind, we discussed this. I said, I feel like that's sending the message that like black men be with these, white women, these light-skinned women, and it was just so strange to have both these reality TVs flash before us. Like that's what used to make me think every time we watch society. Society sends the message.
Yeah, it sends the message that
society
is right.
Yeah, society sends that message.
It really does.
I'm a
This white bitch, right? She white, but she like Brazilian. She from Miami, but she live in New York, but the condo in Jersey, but we fucked in Arlington. Bad bitch. Talking about, wore me out. That's why I'm drowsy. You might think I'm high.
Light skin. Like, that's what's hot right now. Just being light skinned. Like, when you're light skinned, people automatically assume you're attractive. It's like no negative connotation with being light skinned versus being dark skinned. Like, I've heard men say there's no such thing as an ugly light skinned girl. You're either really pretty as a light skinned girl or you're okay. But you don't hear people talking about dark skinned girls like that.
My face with the cake, so
can't avoid the subject. Big topic. They're saying, okay, Cartel's getting browner.
Yeah.
He's bleaching. What's the truth behind that?
No, me not bleach, babe. Me just wash the face with the cake soap and through the AC in my vehicle, AC in my house, AC on the pill.
So, him says a woman bleaching his skin. Him says a woman bleaching his skin. It's like the whole Jamaica start follow. They start saying some little baby, some little toddler, bleach and thing. I mean, people with two color face. You're so black, you're so white. You know what I mean? I tell about it, but different is thing. I tell you, just some insecure thing where some people just uncomfortable in their own skin. You know what I mean? Some people do it for fun. Some people just do it because they don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Them just want to look white. Some people do it and them tone. Yeah, some people tone because the toning thing different than the bleaching thing. You know, the toning thing different than the bleaching thing because the toning thing is like just a little touch. I mean, the bleaching thing, some people use cream, soap, some people mix up some little chemical and them thing there. I mean, cartel theme thing, cartel same use cake, so.
I mean, most of them are light. They got long hair, it's their hair, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got tracks and all that shit. But it's like, you can't look at your girl and be like, I know you light skinned and you shouldn't really be light. I don't know why. Like, you can't say that to her. She can't help that she light. It's somehow, both her parents might fuck around and be dark as this nigga. She might have came out light. It's just a fucked up pigmentation that happens over years and years of, women being raped by, slave masters. It's some shit that go back we can't control. You can't look at a girl and say, I'm not gonna talk to her no more because she light skinned. Like, nah, that ain't, this nigga future wife might be a light-skinned jump. She might be half white. He don't know. You don't know what. It's once you get to know the person and see exactly what they about. Yeah, a lot of these red jumps do got some little stuck-up attitudes, and they walk around like they God's gift to earth. But I mean, every now and again, it take one of us to put them in their place. If you notice, most red girls roll with a pack of brown skin girls. You know what I'm saying? But the brown skin girls ain't quick. They quick to put that bitch in a place like this. I know you red, bitch, but don't go over there. Don't get beside yourself, bitch. I'll knock you out, you know, all across this motherfucking room. And the same thing with niggas. I mean, everybody, man, at a group of niggas, at least one of them niggas light skinned or two of them niggas light skinned.
You know they
hang out with you. You know what they hang out with you? To be honest with you, on some real shit, they want to be you. And like you said, sometimes subconsciously you don't know, you might want to be them. It's weird. It brings y'all together though. You get what I'm saying? It's some type of attraction. And that's amongst men and women and women and men and women. It's like, why do you got a light-skinned man? Like, why is this your man? What is so cool about this nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's something you must like to keep the nigga around you. You know what I'm saying? It might be the fact that you might, like you said, want to be this nigga on the low. He might want to be you. So it's like something bringing y'all together. Like, man.
Okay, I think there are advantages and disadvantages to being light skinned. All my life, I was asked, "Are you white? Are you mixed?" As far as I know, I'm not mixed. My mother is black. My father is black. My father is about my complexion. My mom is a little darker. It gives me advantages because most dudes like light-skinned girls. I have a very close friend who is much darker than me. When we go out, I get all the attention. Am I proud of it? Not really, because at times I get called red bone. I don't like that. I'm not red.
I mean, when it come to the women of today, because times change, but it's still similar. I mean, some light-skinned dudes might be a little more conceited. Some dark-skinned dudes might be a little more conceited, but I feel like no shots or nothing. But some light-skinned dudes might keep themselves too clean cut like a woman. Whereas those dark-skinned dudes, we be clean, but we still rugged at the same time. And I think women more feel out or because we be more 100 with it, and we don't be trying to go bougie now. We just keep it, you know, all the way live with it.